Today, I'm going to talk about a guitar I don't like. The Ovation guitar, the Ovation acoustic guitar. Ugh, this smells nasty. So, I am restringing this guitar for my dad. Recently, if you saw my socials, the past year I had transitioned my father into assisted living. He is a musician. That's how I kind of implemented into the business. And he plays piano and he plays guitar. He's asked that I restring his guitar because it is broken, pretty much, bad strings, so he can play, have something to do there. And he already plays piano. This will be just another something to do. However, I thought I'd take this opportunity to share my thoughts on why I do not like this guitar. Yeah, I know. What am I doing? I'm not promoting it. I'm not trying to sell it. I give it away, but I don't think he would appreciate that. So, while I'm doing this, now I know there's a lot of Ovation fans out there that I'm probably going to offend. But I have my reasons. I should put a battery in there for him. Classical strings. I love playing classical guitar, but I hate stringing classical guitars. One string down. Oh yeah, if my dog were still alive, there'd be some howling going on right now. Now, I'm going to offend some real professional guitar players too, because I know you guys hate this little thing, but I'm just gonna make you squirm for a moment. I saw a great video podcast on Rick Beato's channel, and they were talking about things they hate about guitar players. And this little guy was Rhett Shull's thing that he hated. So Rhett, I'm sorry, buddy. Just gonna have to let the hate begin. But this is for my dad who's sitting in a assisted living. And this is the easiest thing for him to use. And if you're not a guitar player, then you won't know what this is. This is a Snark guitar tuner. Sits right on the headstock. Takes days for a classical guitar or nylon strings to get in tune. I mean, stay in tune. When I string my Takamine classical guitar, I let it sit for 2 or 3 days before I really use it and play it. I'll play it, but I won't record or perform with it until it's set. All right, here's why I do not like the Ovation guitar. It's that back. See that back? See it round? I remember the first time these came out in the 70s. They were a big hit, a huge hit. The one reason I wanted to have one of these was because Eddie Van Halen played Spanish Fly on his Ovation nylon string guitar. And I was a huge Eddie Van Halen fan. I mean, I was like learning all of his licks. I knew almost every freaking song of his. And I wanted to have an Ovation because, first of all, no one could have his Strat because only he had his Strat. It wasn't even available for the public. But the Ovation, it had come out and it was super hot. All the rock stars in the 80s were playing them. Hart had them. Eddie, just a monster, playing Spanish Fly on this beautiful guitar, which I thought was beautiful. And yes, he did it great service. He did it complete justice. But when I got my hands on one and started playing it, I couldn't stop this from happening. So why not use a Strat, you ask? Okay, let's check out a Strat. Now I'm using a Strat. This leverage right here, what's that do? What kind of design is that? I don't get it. No one plays, I mean, if you're playing guitar like this, you're not playing right. It does help it stay stable when it's in my lap using a Strat. And this is not gonna stay up there very long. I get it, Rhett. I totally get it. But the real thing is not just the way it feels. Look, this is a hard molded plastic. It sounds like a plastic guitar. I'm sorry, man. A real guitar is fully made of wood. A real acoustic guitar. That's just how I feel. Sorry, Ovation. You had me at Eddie, but the moment I laid hands on her, it didn't feel right, man. You know what does feel right? My tailor.